Now, why do you think that instant ramen is better than real ramen? What's up with that?
Wait, we're going straight in?
Wait, what?
No
going
intro or
straight in.
anything?
I just had to ask because it's pissed me off that you said that.
I'm not saying it's better. I'm saying I prefer it.
But then I've seen you on other videos make fun of people for other similar kind of
Like
take.
what?
I don't know. I think I saw one. Fuck, I don't know.
You probably said some shit. No,
I prefer instant ramen. It's what? No, I'm scared. I'm really good.
Why are you scared?
I'm scared. I just ramen.
You're looking at me like you don't want to disappoint like your dad or something. It's just like, Dad, I gotta see.
I just
in
never
that."
crave ramen, and then when I eat it, I'm like, yeah, it's ramen. And then instant ramen, oh, always hits.
No, but like I get the whole not craving ramen, especially like getting to our age. Like the older you get, I feel the less you crave ramen.
I crave skimmin though.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I've kind of getting to the point where I don't even crave that anymore.
I occasionally crave that one, the one that I took you to.
Yeah.
I love that place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like every now and then it'll be like, ooh, okay, I'm in the area, I might go have a cheeky skim in. But I used to, because I remember like when I was younger, I would be like, fuck, I haven't had skim in today. This is the end. This is day ruined. And now I'm just like, I'll take it when I can.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Ramen just doesn't do anything for me.
I'll be honest. I think the last time I had ramen was like over a year ago.
That's what I'm saying though. Like the older you get and the longer you live in Japan, the less you just like crave ramen.
I think I didn't have it last year, but then I think this year I had it like 4 times in like 2 weeks.
Right.
It's just, I don't know. Yeah, it happens.
I'll tell you what, because it's not like I don't like ramen, but I don't like the food coma that comes afterwards. Because you always come out of it. You're like, it's not just
the value.
I know the value, but it's not just like the time of the ramen. It's like the 2 hours afterwards where you're just like, oh, just let me just digest for a second.
Yeah.
And you're just like out of it.
I don't know. For me, it's like the perfect drinking food. Because there's like, it's so hard to get drunk after eating a massive bowl of ramen.
Yeah, it sobers you up. Yeah. For sure.
But I like getting drunk.
I don't.
You don't like the feeling of getting drunk?
I like being tipsy.
Oh.
I don't like being drunk.
I don't crave ramen when I get drunk though.
I crave any food.
It's the
when I'm
only
drunk.
it's the only time I crave ramen.
Isn't it because it's the only thing that's open?
No, I think it's because again, it's just like the perfect amount and flavor profile for you to satisfy yourself when you drunk. Because do you get hungry when you drunk? Because a lot of people don't, which is weird.
Yeah, Pete doesn't eat like anything.
Yeah, right.
And
Pete's the kind of guy where it's like the moment he starts drinking,
No more
all
food.
food is
Yeah,
gone.
no more
It's
food.
just drinks until he goes to sleep, which I don't understand.
Really? No,
Yeah.
I crave like chips.
Right, like snacky foods.
Yeah. But not like I couldn't eat like a whole meal because then I feel sick.
Oh, okay.
bro, it's bad. I think I eat like my 5th meal while I'm drunk.
Yeah. Every time I come home, I'm like, I'll stop by a convenience, get some food.
I know.
And then immediately feel like shit.
Dietis's #1 like drunk food is soba.
Soba?
Every time he
Soba?
gets drunk, no matter what, he's like, I'm gonna Uber eat soba.
Uber Eats soba?
That sounds so ass.
No, it's yummy. He likes it.
Uber eating soba?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Soba you gotta have at the store, I feel.
Cold soba or hot
Cold
soba?
soba.
Okay.
Cold soba maybe
Such
travels a little bit.
That's the first time I've heard someone crave soba.
I've never heard of
drunk.
someone ordering soba.
Yeah, like Uber Eating
I don't even know
soba.
that-
Sydney does it.
What?
Yeah. I don't like it. I need it in the store. I need
Yeah.
it fresh right in
agree.
front of me.
I agree.
Because you want it to be piping hot as well if it's like a
Yeah.
hot thing at least.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
You know, I don't know.
I mean, I don't eat hot soba all that often anyway.
But Emily, how have you been?
Yeah, that's life.
How's life?
Good. Life has been good.
Yeah.
It's strawberry season.
When was the
so-
last time you were on? It's quite a while ago.
Yeah.
I feel like you
You really said this is going to be my whole personality.
No, it's not.
Yeah, why?
Are you still having like a pack of strawberries? I think last time I talked to you, you
Sounds like
said,
she's taking drugs.
No,
you
you-
doing a
you-
pack of strawberries a day?
yeah. You were like eating a pack of strawberries like every day or something
Yes.
like that. Is that
I'm still keeping that up.
still keeping that?
And like
up?
I like to like take pictures and like post on my Instagram story like their Pokemon packs. Like today's pack looks crazy.
The SSR. This is crazy.
Wow, you're on over 100 episodes ago.
Wow.
Almost 2 years. Actually, yeah, by the time this comes out, 2 years ago.
No, 3. No, 2 years ago.
2 years ago,
2
yeah.
years
Wow.
ago.
Good to be back.
I felt
Goddamn.
like a drug dealer when I bought you strawberries.
Why?
I
appreciate it.
I was in Costco and I saw, they had like this giant packs of strawberries for a reasonable price. And
I finished them like 10 minutes after you left, by the way.
I was like 40. I felt like I was enabling a problem. I was like, took a picture of it. You want these? I was like, yeah, I do.
I've kind of realized, I feel like every time we give you and Didus a gift, what we plan for that we think you guys are that's gonna last you like a few days, you finish immediately. So we went to Switzerland, and I remember buying the pack of like chocolates for you, and me and Sydney, that amount of chocolates that lasts us like 3 days. So I was like, okay,
3?
yeah. and so Sydney gives them the chocolates, and it was. I think you were.
We were at the office.
You're at the office or something, and I was working. And by the time I had gotten back and gotten into my bed, Didus goes, Didus texts me going, "Thanks for the chocolate. It's already gone." And I'm like,
It's better than.
How many chocolates was it?
Because I also brought them some from Switzerland, and they ate it right in front of me instantly. You opened it like a ravaged animal. We were waiting for a restaurant, and in the line, she opens the package and starts eating them all. I was like, Emily,
Bro's been starving.
wait until after the meal at least. It was funny though.
We physically can't keep snacks in the house. Like when we go
Yeah, I'm
grocery
the same, I'm the
shopping,
same.
we don't buy
Yeah.
snacks only because like
I can't eat that. I'll eat everything.
no self-control.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
absolutely
right.
none. So we're an ingredients only household. And I remember, what is it? I like went to your place once and you guys had like so many snacks, like packs of shin ramen and like fruit by the foot.
yeah.
And I'm like, when did you buy this? And she's like, oh, we got it a few months ago. And
Well,
I'm
that
like,
shin ramen qualifies as a snack, by the way.
It's
Usually
like
it's a meal.
400 calories.
It's like any food in the house.
Any food, that's a snack.
Yeah.
I'm just amazed that people can buy like snacks in bulk.
Not
and-
eat them right away.
Yeah. How do they do that?
I don't. It's a mystery. to me.
I just don't crave it.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know.
just self-control, I guess.
My problem is if I go to the fridge and I see a small snack in there, I'll be like, oh, okay. And I'll just grab one. Like if I love Baby Bells. Fucking love Baby Bells. But I cannot go to the fridge without grabbing one if they're in there.
I
Like,
grabbed like 3. When we went to Costco last time and I got that big bag of Baby
you got a
Bells,
big one.
that lasted like 2 weeks.
For me, the natural wax casing is a deterrent to
Yeah,
stop me
yeah,
from
yeah,
having
yeah.
3 because they're so annoying to
fun.
fucking. It's fun.
She was
Fun.
steaming.
I don't know if I have like fucking monkey hands or something, but like whenever I peel the Baby Bell in half, trying to get one of the halves out is
Without
I have to-
breaking it
I have
off?
to like rip it apart like a dog.
It makes it taste better because you have to work for it.
It's like string cheese.
What do you mean we have to work for it?
Yeah.
No, I've already paid for it.
No, it's like, you know when you eat crab legs? Like the fact that you have to like.
I hate doing that.
What?
Okay.
Dude.
Actually, crab legs are. It depends on the crab. Right?
I've it's effort.
Sometimes you have a crab with like so much meat, and you're like, this was worth the effort. Sometimes you have
Bro.
when you're getting on one of those like the final
Oh
legs,
my
and it's
God.
basically no meat, and you're
Yeah.
like fighting for your life for like one tidbit
I
of meat.
hate it, yeah.
That's like too much.
But the king crabs are like really thick legs, and
Yeah.
you know you stick that thing in, and you basically just rip
Yeah.
Yeah.
an entire leg out, and it's
Yeah.
so satisfying. Like this is great, but then in Japan, I feel like you always have this really long, pointy tongue. You have to get in there like it's like a.
That's part of the experience.
But it's so much work.
Doesn't it make you feel like a predator? Like, oh, I gotta get this morsel of
I never
meat.
wanted to feel like a predator, just so you know.
Not the greatest words.
You wanted to just be a predator.
That's why crab cakes are goated. You get all
Someone
the
else
flavor.
does the work.
Yeah, someone else does the work.
It's already prepared.
You just get a plate full of like meat.
Because I'm the kind of person where if I have like 8 crab legs, maybe this is some kind of weird thing. I don't know. I have to pull out all the meat of all of them before I can start eating. I don't know why I do this.
I do that with shrimp.
And anything that I have to peel or like prepare, I will do
You do
all
it
of
ahead
it,
of time.
all of it first, so then I can just be like, that is done. I can now enjoy just food.
See, I go in reverse order. I start with like this.
How do you?
Okay, no. There
I
is
eat the whole shrimp. Pull out just the shell.
Only the meat.
Only the meat.
okay. When you get a plate full of crab, what's the first part you go for?
The leg.
Because I so many people I know go for the claw because that's the one with like the most meat, right?
Well, if you get a big leg though, It's a lot.
It depends on the crab.
Yeah, depends
Yeah.
on the crab.
I mean, most of the time you get a crab or a lobster or
I
whatever.
haven't had a lot of king crab though, because they don't really have a lot of it here.
Yeah.
And
So
it can be expensive as well.
I always go for the piece with like the least amount of meat, so that I always leave like the juicy claw or like the biggest leg
you
for
save it
last.
for last?
I save it
Yeah,
for
me
last.
too, me too.
So it's always like I end off with the most meat.
Were you the kind of kid who always saved the best part of the dinner plate for last?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've realized I could only get away with this because I'm an only child. So when someone told me that, I was like, shit, I think you're right.
See, because me having a sibling, I was like, I need to
Yeah,
eat that
yeah,
bitch
yeah.
first. Otherwise,
That's
she's
gotta
going to
go.
go and grab that shit.
Like you get a bucket of KFC. Which is the first piece you go for? Like bucket of KFC, your
The wing
The
is
leg.
the leg is the best part.
The leg,
Sorry,
yeah, the leg's
the
the
leg
best
is the best
part.
part. Everyone knows the leg.
no, it's the thigh. It's the thigh. Thigh is the most skin. Thigh is the most skin. Leg.
No, because the leg you can fucking.
Yeah. You can hold it. It's perfectly convenient to hold and just rip off.
No, see, with the thigh, what I do, right, is I would separate. I realize saying this out loud, this might sound like psychopath shit. I separate the skin from the chicken.
Yeah,
and
it's
then,
psychopath behavior.
And then I eat like the chicken meat so that I can just have like the skin.
That's
bite
disgusting,
in
Garn.
one bite.
Gone.
No,
That's disgusting.
That's not disgusting.
God, that's disgusting.
The skin is the best part of KFC.
It reminds me of that scene in South Park where Cartman like eats all the skin.
God sounds like a serial killer. The skin is the best part.
It is.
I only consume the
That's
skin.
what all the breading is. That's what all like the spices and herbs are. It's the crunchy bit. Like, it's just like, yeah.
Remind me never to eat fried chicken with you ever again.
Yeah.
I don't want to see this psychopath behavior at the table.
Bro's doing surgery on a chicken.
What the fuck? Scalpel.
The perfect skin.
I can't be the only one who does this.
No, I'm sure you're not. but-
Someone else must do this.
One trait I wish I had is that I physically cannot understand how people are able to like strip the bone clean. Like when I try to, like, I'm like, all right, I'll do it. I saw someone on TikTok tell me that's like, this is, you
Right.
when you eat the wing, you eat the chicken, you
Yeah.
always have those like bits that are really fucking hard to chew through.
The cartilage.
Cartilage and some other stuff too.
Yeah.
I just can't. Physically can't get it off. I'm like,
That's a skill issue, bro.
but I don't know how people do it. How do people?
Better teeth.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. I remember I got
Stronger
like I
jaws.
got weak British teeth.
Yeah.
Like, try to eat it. I can't.
Yeah,
do you
I
do
mean-
that? Do you clean the bone?
I mean, I don't like
try.
cartilage.
Yeah, the cartilage
but
isn't.
I think my bones are pretty clean most of the time.
Yeah, I try.
Yeah.
I try to clean as much as possible,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Sometimes it just can't be fucked, especially if there's like, especially if there's like a small amount of chicken wings, then I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I got to savor this, so I'll like clean the bone
Yeah.
off as
Yeah.
much as possible. If there's a giant mountain there, I'll be like, it's all right, I'll just get the next one. Fuck it, it's clean enough, whatever.
Yeah, I think it was a pet peeve of mine because I think chicken wings was my favorite
So
meal
good.
as a kid. I would always have to have like chicken wings every week, and whenever I'd have a mate over and my mum would cook us chicken wings, it would like fucking trigger me so much when I just see the amount of meat.
Some people
that
leave
was
an
left.
egregious amount. though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Some people literally do 2 bites and they're like, okay.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
Can't even see the bone yet.
There's so much skin left. Yeah.
Like some of it I can understand, but just at least make sure that all like the
It
easy
was
to
me.
get.
I was that friend.
Yeah.
Do you have a hot take on chicken wings?
I feel like my takes on chicken wings are really normal.
No, you like
No?
you like
You
family
have the
chicken
worst
and now.
takes out of anyone,
So.
What do you mean? Just because I said I liked instant ramen more than real ramen?
I mean, it's not helping your street cred. I was gonna say that.
I just feel like whenever you tell me anything, there's always a caveat. Like you could be, I like this, but and then you're like,
But it needs to be mercury rising.
You're like, I'll be like, oh, so you like
no, it's not today.
Southwest winds, not today.
strawberries, but they must be rotund. Okay, it's kind of weird, right?
I don't have any chicken hot takes.
No.
I will say the last time the last time I had chicken wings with Ditus,
Yeah.
it was like the garlic stuffed ones.
What?
You know the chicken wings? They like just cram it with like garlic.
What?
Have you had
What
it?
is this?
Yeah.
I thought I would like it more. It's a bit too much garlic though.
Wait, what is this?
I've never even
I wanna
heard of this.
see it. This sounds amazing.
Yeah,
Garlic
stuffed
stuffed chicken wings?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, these things.
That sounds amazing.
Dude, that looks so fucking
that
good.
looks like gyoza.
Yeah.
It's basically chicken gyoza.
Yeah, it's
okay.
yummy.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I've never
I
heard of
fucking
this.
love
I like
gyoza.
this.
Oh, I want
That
that.
sounds amazing.
God,
Yeah.
I'm
And
getting
it wasn't good.
No, it was good, but
Too much garlic.
I left feeling self-conscious because when we went to I went with Ditus. It was like a fun little date night. Let's eat some chicken wings together.
Yeah.
We ordered 10 wings each person, which I feel like is a reasonable amount of wings.
Okay.
Right?
I would get more normally.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So we sit down, we order it through like the QR code. And then the guy who cooks it, he comes over. He goes, "You want 20 wings?"
No,
and we're
I
like,
hate it when they do this.
I know. I'm like, yes. And he goes, "Oh, sugoi," which to me translates to, "Okay, fat ass down."
Why do they come and confirm that you're a fat ass? Really, she doesn't look that fat. No, we should go check. No, we really should.
The average Japanese woman eats 2 and feels full. So you're 110?
I was like, I feel like, and of course we like absolutely demolished it.
Of course, because 10 is nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember the last time that happened was we went to get like pizzas together. This was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We only went once. It was a personal pizza place, very small, just like little personal sized pizza. And Dias and I were like, we're kind of hungry. Let's get 2 each.
Fuck yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. We ordered 4 personal pizzas, and the lady at the counter was like, "You want 4?" And we're like, "Yeah." And I just feel like the entire time we were eating, she was like secretly judging us.
Why when they gotta confirm that I'm a fat ass? 'Cause I always have this, dude. I went to a burger place and I ordered a burger, fries, extra fries, and wings because I was like, I'm going big.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Hitori?" I was like, "Saw this now."
Hungry as fuck.
I was like, and then even though they confirmed one person, they still put 3 forks in the bag.
No, that's BM.
And I was like, that's fucked up that you think this is 3 people worth of food. This
Yeah.
is 2
BM.
tops.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, it is embarrassing there. I remember we went to that one place though. We had like lunch pasta at this place, and the portion sizes were fucking ridiculous. Do you remember how big the pasta was they gave us?
Where was this?
It was in Idabashi or Ichigaya. It was a place, and dude, I felt like I was in Matilda.
I remember this.
You know, have you seen Matilda with the Brucey?
The chocolate cake.
She's like, "Oh, you like pasta, do you?" "Oh, well, Connor, eat up, Connor." And it came out the fucking gauntlet of pasta. It was like a mountain like this, and it was 1,000 yen.
Damn.
It's pepperoncino. Couldn't taste the pepperoncino. Just boiled pasta. There was not a fucking
With
lick
a
of
drizzle
sauce.
of oil.
They'd given me 1 portion of sauce and 4 portions of pasta, and I was fighting for my life. We were like, "This is good, right?" And we were like, "Yeah, value's great."
This was like right before we had to film too.
Yeah, we were so full.
We're just like lethargic.
Oh my god.
I ate it all. I felt like a fat ass.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like pasta when I cook it at home. 'Cause
Yeah.
I can never estimate
Portion it,
the right amount of pasta. Just
Yeah, the
Always gotta have
recipe
too much than too little.
Yeah, the recipe is always like for 2 people, and I'm like, I'll make it for 20, just in case.